welcome to Tools to Create a Better Life with myself, Glenyce Hughes. Thank you so much for being here. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. Tools to go beyond what you can control in business. Yes, I know. Now, if you've been around here for a while, you know that control is something I talk about a lot, and it's something that I've been letting go of a lot of and still can do way, way more. So, how did I do this? Well, how am I doing this is actually the better question because that's more accurate. How am I doing this? It's an every 10-second choice. And how this really started for me, like again, I've been choosing this and running clearings and making choices and all sorts of things. And a few months ago, I attended the Joy of Business Certified Facilitator Training. It's an Access Consciousness class, and it has its own set of work and classes and such, which of course I am now a Business Done Different facilitator. And of course I have a class coming up in August, actually the end of July, July 30th, 31st, and August 1st. If you can get here in person, pack your swimsuit, come and play. And if you're only able to join us online, that's fine too. We've got both options. Would love to have you. I also have other classes on the book, so you'll find a link or above or below or somewhere. If you can't find it, reach out and I will get it to you. So when I took that class, hiring had been on my mind for probably years. Honestly, for the past 20 years, I will be celebrating my business anniversary in September. And for the past 20 years, I've rarely at one time had more than one person playing in business with me. I know, that's crazy, right? It's what I could control. If I'm just going to be straight up honest here, it's what I could control. If we're going to break it all down, that's what was going on. I was able to control that. So in the Joy of Business class that I attended in April, we talked about hiring, and they ran some clearings from Access Consciousness and changed a lot. And then I read this section in the manual that basically said, are you avoiding hiring to avoid all of those other people's energies? And it was like, yeah, that was a huge yes in my world. It was, again, that control piece of if I only have one person, then I'm only managing, their energies in my world as though it was something, one, that I had to manage, or two, that I couldn't receive from it. Like, there's so much crazy attached. But anyway, reading that sentence was just like, that's it. So what I looked at was, okay, business, what would you like? Business, what would you like? So this is like tool number one. Start communing with your business. I have so many programs and radio shows on this, guys, on how to commune with your business. You can check them out. We'll have a link above or below somewhere so you can check them out. But really, it's about including your business in your business. It's about asking your business, like, hey, business, where would you like to have that class? Hey, business, when would you like to put that class on? Like, including your business. And so that's what I was doing, and I've been doing that for years, but I really intensified it. And I really allowed it to facilitate me. And this is the thing that I would say is one of the billions of gifts that having a business does for us, is if we let it, it can facilitate us into greater constantly. It can constantly facilitate us into greater if we're willing. Yeah, everything that just brought up will you destroyed, uncreated, all right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, fun, fuck, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. That is the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. You can go to theclearingstatement.com for more information about how it works. But basically, it is like a magic wand that you're waving, and all of the stuff around whatever it was about starts to melt and go away. So tool number one, definitely communing with your business. Include your business in your business. Tool number two, which is very similar and different, is to receive from the business. Like, be the gifting to the business and also receive from it. So many people do business as a separation. So it's like I'm going to work from whatever, 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. And when I'm at work or doing my business things, then I will be doing those business things. And when I'm done, I'm energetically going to pull my energy out of my business and go do the other things. Guys, we're infinite beings, which means we're infinite energy, which means we can be present in our business, present with our family, present floating in the swimming pool outside. We can be all the things. If we don't separate, if we don't pull our energy out of places and things and classes and radio shows and all the things, then you get to be all of it. If you were, in my case, if I was floating in my swimming pool and I was being all the energies and I was being present with all the energies, I would be aware the moment my little kitty Toddy might need me. I would be aware when the business needed to make a phone call, or, I mean, there's all sorts of things. And if we don't separate, that's where the magic is. So it's very much like communing, and it's different because you're going to be the gifting and the receiving. Now, with gifting and receiving, what a lot of people don't recognize is it's constant, and it's not like I will gift now and now it is my turn to receive. That's what we call the give and take universe. That's where most people operate in this reality. I will give you this and then I will take this. Gifting and receiving is when we don't know who the gifter is and we don't know who the receiver is. It's a totally different energy. Now, for myself, as I was allowing the business to facilitate me and allowing to, reminding myself to ask more questions and following the energy, I now not just have one person playing with me in the business, I have 9 more. So I actually have 10, I just realized that. But yeah, I actually hired 10 people recently to do all sorts of different things. There's so many things going on in my business. It's so amazing. I'm so grateful. And a lot of them weren't getting done because there was just me and Erica, my magician, I call her, because she does everything else. But just the two of us, there's just not enough time. And so now with 9 more doing all the thing, that's joy. That's joy right there, my sweet friends. And I could not have got there until I was willing to let go of more control and allow the business to facilitate me, business show me. And this would be another, probably tool number 3 we could say is business show me. Business show me, business show me. Now, I also use it with everything. Body show me, universe show me, like depending on what's going on. And I'm asking about, but that's the energy. It's like, show me. Business, you would like to be even way more in the world? Show me, show me. And then it's my job to pay attention and to follow the awareness, follow the energy. That's magic, my sweet friends. That is so much magic. And beyond what you can control, we really want to look at that energy of what we often talk about in Access is out of control. So if you've never done the How to Become Money workbook, I highly recommend you checking it out. I will be doing another run through probably in September. I usually do it once or twice a year. And there's a whole section on being, in the book it's called Being Control, but basically what it is being out of control. All that means is that nobody and nothing could ever control you. Which means you have to have no points of views. Because if you have a point of view that it should be sunny outside and it's not sunny outside, you're controllable. You're pissy, you're upset, you're cranky, you're whatever. It's all the crazy, right? So if you're willing to be out of control, then you're going to be out of control and not controlled by anything, which means you get to be total magic. So a clearing that you can use, and I talk about this one all the time, what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, possibilities, potencies, and power can me and my body be to be out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, significance, out of linearities, and out of concentricities with total ease for all eternity. Whew. Anything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good, bad, all 9 foot bucks, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. And run that. Write it down. Go to the show notes. There's show notes. It's all written down for you already. Write it down, put it on a sticky note, put it on your reminder app, pop up once an hour or something like that. Maybe even just once a day if you want to start small, but run that clearing, guys. You will be amazed at actually how much more ease and joy and glory your life and living is when you are willing to be out of control. That's where the magic is. Beyond what you can control. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so come and join me at Business Done Different or any of the other bazillion classes I have coming up, and I look forward to chatting again next week.